Welcome to Somma Colonia in the Gafagnana region of Tuscany. It's Michaela's village. She's our website editor, and we've come to meet one of her neighbours called Anna, and she's going to make rabbit with polenta. "76-year-old Anna and husband Bruno have lived in Somma Colonia in the hills north of Lucca all their married life. 83-year-old Bruno was in fact born in his home. It's a village where the streets are too steep and narrow for modern cars. And in mountainous regions like this, wild game is the traditional source of protein. Before we share their recipe, if you enjoy our videos, please support our work and become a member of the Pasta Grannies YouTube channel.
Ok, mi chiamo Anna, sto a Somma Colonia e sto preparando polenta e coniglio. Va bene così?
Anna starts by making the rabbit ragu. First, she collects sage and rosemary from her garden wall. She has already jointed her rabbit.
Ok, ora sto pulendo l'aglio per fare un trito. Poi ci sto mettendo praticamente il rosmarino.
Anna blitzes 2 garlic cloves with the rosemary and sage. This is a very Tuscan flavour combination. She adds the mixture to the meat and pours over some olive oil produced by their daughter in the Chianti area further south. Anna has decanted it into a recycled olive oil bottle.
Olio genuino questo,
Anna fries the rabbit, seasoning it with salt and pepper. You can swap the rabbit with chicken if you like. The smell of garlic is amazing, all these herbs, it's fantastic. Now, rabbit is part of a collection of animals that traditionally is called animale di cortile, which is rather an old-fashioned phrase now, the animals of the courtyard. Collection of chicken, rabbit, pigeon, those small animals that traditionally housewives used to look after. And that's where the use of rabbit, which is really popular still here in Italy, comes from. Nowadays it comes from the supermarket or the butcher's. But yeah, it's one of the sustainable meats that you can use, even though it'll break some people's hearts. Sorry. Next, Anna adds around 600 grams of pulped tomatoes and roughly the same amount of water.
Ora metto l'acqua.
This is powdered stock seasoning.
Ora dobbiamo solo aspettare che praticamente cuoce. Il coniglio sta cominciando a bollire e dobbiamo aspettare praticamente che l'acqua si ritiri. Ecco. E poi dopo è pronto.
She gives everything a good stir and leaves the liquid to simmer for a good hour.
Perfetto.
Volevo chiedere una cosa, qui chi è il più esperto dei due in cucina?
Anche lui è bravo in cucina.
While the ragu cooks, Bruno shows us his ape.
Questa qui è la mia ape margherita, il nome è in onore della mia nipote che si chiama Margherita. Quest'ape qui ha la bellezza di 35 anni, è più vecchia che me.
And then his workshop.
C'è tutto, motoseghe, frullini, ferri, cacciaviti, chiavi.
The village is so remote that he needs to be good at fixing and making things.
E che cosa gli serve questo laboratorio, lei?
Mi serve per ripararmi gli attrezzi, perché io non posso partire di qui e fare 30 km per trovare un meccanico. Faccio l'autodidatta e me ne riparo da me. Questo è il solito panorama che avete visto di lassù.
Mamma mia che panorama.
Ora stiamo prendendo il tarvello, si chiama tarvello, dove verrà messa la polenta per poterla fettare.
Bruno is in fact in charge of the polenta. He collects his polenta board. Boards always interest me. This is a polenta board, and so it's much smaller, typical of this area. So it's mountainous and they're less interested in making pasta. They love polenta. And this is just plywood, of course only used for polenta, nothing else. This is a bit of fun. This salice we think is willow. It's kind of nice and bendy for cutting up the polenta. And we don't know how that's going to be done, but this is it. This is the implement. Grazie Bruno.
Buttiamo a pioggia la farina e si inizia a mescolare.
Bruno allows 5 or 6 litres of water for a kilo of polenta, depending on the consistency he wants. It's important to keep whisking as you pour in the flour. He also adds 3 tablespoons of rock salt.
Quali sono i 3 modi di fare la polenta?
3 modi di fare la polenta: si può fare molle per metterla in piatto e mangiarla col cucchiaio. Più consistente si mette sul cervello e si affetta a fette, più dure, più soda per tagliarla col filo e per farla arrostita sul fuoco.
E a lei com'è che gli piace?
Io preferisco questa qui a fette.
Bruno explains the 3 different polenta styles. This time he's going for medium consistency. Bruno has just told me that in fact you want it to stick, you want to create a crust for more textural interest. It's ready when it starts to stick on the bottom of the pan, which takes around 40 minutes. Now here's the fun part, dumping the polenta on the board.
Mettiamo la polenta sul cervello. Opla! Perfetto!
The crisp bits at the bottom are a treat. Yeah, grazie. Buono. Not crisps. Bruno deftly portions the polenta using his willow twig. People can then help themselves. Anna says leftover polenta can be sliced and used as a kind of polenta lasagna.
Ora ognuno si prende il piatto e si prende la polenta che vuole.
She dishes up a serving for me, and it's so good. Molto buono. Complimenti, Anna. Molto saporito, molto. It's really, really good. Can I eat it with fingers?
Con le mani.
Sì, grazie. It's great. Rabbit is delicious. It is like a cross between chicken and pheasant. There's a slightly more gamey taste to it. It's tender. Very, very good indeed. Grazie mille, Anna e Bruno. Click subscribe for regular helpings of Pasta Grannies and come back next week when Giovanna from Molise makes macaroon und e cipolla.